No, because you know your lesbian aunt all your life. You knew she was
just like the Brooklyn Nets.
I can't say
no.
You can't say
Yes, no.
No?
Damaris, can you say it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So as it's okay.
You're not a
No, Damaris. She just said it's okay. That's
Stop
what she just said.
We also had the show that loved being referred to as
No, Rory and Ma.
So, question, guys.
Question?
I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
It's been something that's been on my mind, plaguing me for the last 10 minutes.
It's been plaguing you?
Yeah, for the last just 10 minutes.
When was the last plague? Oh, COVID. Never mind.
It's ongoing.
That was the last play.
I think I have COVID right now. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Look how he treats his COVID.
Yeah.
It's Kraft mac and cheese.
With his Taurus cup.
Because there was nothing else to eat. It's not even my Kraft mac and cheese. I was just fucking starving.
Are you a Taurus?
Are you a Taurus?
I am. I'm reliable, independent, and romantic.
You are,
He's
Rory. You are romantic.
Thanks.
Speaking of romance, Rory, is your girlfriend or would your girlfriend, and I know the women are gonna say, oh, you can't tell women what to do.
Yeah, we can.
Right.
Fuck that.
Since the beginning of time we have.
Would your girlfriend be allowed, or would you be
To breathe? No.
Would you be okay with
No.
your girlfriend dancing
Answer's no.
with another guy?
What type of dance?
Any type of
Interpretive dance?
Any type of
Yeah,
dance.
can you guys
Dance
interpret
like
a
how?
dance? Yeah.
Like ballet and shit.
Maybe like ballet.
I know
if that's
ballet
like her
kinda
passion.
intimate.
But sometimes ballet's a little weird because like, why are you putting your whole hand in her vagina to lift her up? Like,
Spinning her?
you could lift her up by her armpits.
So you wouldn't be okay with a
Like,
guy.
you had a whole hand in her ass.
Yeah, you wouldn't be okay with that.
Just because you're in tights and spinning doesn't make it art.
Just because it's a team like that called a timeout in the huddle behind you.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you can put your hand on my girl's ass.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
No, my girl can't dance unless it's like, I don't know, middle school dance. Like there has to be at
Space
least
with the
3
Holy
feet.
Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line dancing, like maybe
Yeah.
a little line dance.
Enough space for Jesus.
Yeah.
Soul Train.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Is your girl allowed to dance battle with another man?
Dance battle?
Yeah.
I mean, he can't cook my girl though, because then I'm gonna feel away. Like, what if my girl?
Yeah,
gets,
like what if,
she gets served?
Yeah, then then if she's getting beat too bad and she looks at me, I gotta kind of like jump in.
Yeah. And I don't have very many moves.
Yeah, like
You start swinging or you start dancing?
Oh no, you gotta.
I could put like my hand in her shirt and like get her heart pumping, maybe get it going. I don't know.
Yo, you dance battling with your girl, and then what if both of y'all lose? You know what that ride home is like?
Yeah,
It's a quiet Uber home.
Yo, that ride home, you definitely lost your girl that night.
100%.
Not only did you lose the battle, you lost the war. Your girlfriend, you are now single.
And imagine just like it being dead quiet in the car, and she's like, "Too much crumping.
Yeah,
You crump too much."
yeah. You're supposed to add a little more spin, a little more. You should have spun on your head. Have we ever seen a case where women get upset at like a guy, like their boyfriend dancing with a girl?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Literally just walk outside right now.
Like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Have we?
Amongst us, I don't think so. But in history, yes.
Asian doll was going nuts.
Well, Asian Doll was dancing with I guess Fivio, right?
Big five.
And
First of the year.
they're saying that they're friends or whatever. They know each other. They have a relationship. Not I don't know if it's romantic or not, but they know each other.
No, platonic.
So it was a clip of them dancing.
They're
and
dance partners.
I guess people are upset that he was dancing with her.
I really haven't seen the full
Where
clip.
is the
I saw
move?
the response.
I
from
don't
the
know
baby
what
mother.
goes on anymore. I don't pay attention to half of the shit that people are
Oh
doing.
wait, they were turning up to the new Ice Spice. This is just artists.
Okay, but he grabs the back of her jeans like a harness.
All right. Well, have you ever had a girl break you at a party? It's embarrassing. Sometimes
It
you
is
grab onto
embarrassing.
something.
This is
Very
in a
embarrassing.
kitchen.
If you can't find a wall, you have to grab her denim.
Yeah,
But
You
he
gotta-
should not fall.
two-handed it. This is like Ed at Saddle Ranch.
Why you gotta
So-
be me at Saddle Range?
So
No, he
what-
has his
so-
shoes on.
So
It's
people are
different.
upset about this. People feel away about this.
No, no one did. Just his baby mother saw it and was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
I'm tired of him fucking other bitches." Like,
Oh, okay.
And then
he's
say-
at home.
Right.
Ha ha ha. He's home. That's all it was.
I like the guy in the back that's with the Casamigos bottle.
Yeah, that's like a wingman.
That's good support.
Good support. Gotta have a
Oh,
wingman.
definitely supported a friend.
Wanted to see if
before at the
Fivio
party.
was a
What
little
was the
thirsty,
support?
needed a timeout, needed something to drink.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you do that with friends?
yeah, I
you
mean,
can.
you could do that with friends.
I mean, if you're in a
You
relationship,
do this
it's-
with friends.
if you're in a
friends, yeah.
relationship, you probably shouldn't.
I mean,
do
if
that.
you're in a relationship, no, you shouldn't be pulling a woman's jeans and making her throw it back on you. Like, no, you shouldn't be doing that if you have a girlfriend. But As friends, yeah. You
When-
dance with a girl like that.
When was your first too close next moment?
What?
High school party?
Mm.
When was the first time you got?
Probably before high school.
Yeah, I was gonna say junior high dance. I might have
Yeah.
got chub on the dance floor.
Half chub?
Yeah. Definitely before high
Oh
school.
no, I was full chub.
I think it was a house party. I think it was a house party, or one of my friends had a house party. We were like in his house, and you know his parents were there, but they weren't there. They were in the
Yeah,
house,
one
but
of
they
those.
weren't standing right there.
The cool parents.
Yeah, cool
Yeah, Busy
parents.
was playing.
They probably was in the backyard smoking weed or something. Kids in the house dancing, and we just grinding on each other on the wall.
Yeah.
You know how it was.
Just exploring.
That's it. Getting to know ourselves, making sure everything
Getting to know
works.
our bodies.
Yeah, make sure everything works. That's all.
When
Had to make sure that the engine was running.
all right, then when was all right? So junior high. When was the first time you may have reached down to the front, got your fingers a little wet
Mm.
on the dance
A
floor?
little reach around.
Yeah,
my
just
gosh.
scoop.
Just a little wrench
on the dance floor.
on the dance floor,
That was definitely
or
high
wherever
school.
dancing was
Touch the
happening.
pool water. see if
Yeah,
it's
that
hot.
was probably ninth grade. Definitely ninth grade year. You reach around or retch.
Yes,
retch
wretch,
around.
little wretch around.
Yeah, the retch around,
Mhm.
and just give a little oil check.
Yeah,
Check under the hood.
see what's
Oh
going
my
on.
God.
You sniff it.
Oh, of
I mean,
course.
you have to.
Sniff it.
That was like sex.
Taste if you
Not only
want to get if you really want to get down to it.
Pungent.
Not only do you smell it, you got to let the homie smell it to let him. That was kind of like
Okay.
confirmation.
I'm gonna see how
Like,
nasty
yo,
you
I
are.
just finger banged it. No, you didn't.
Did you ever pass some DNA? Did you ever double dip?
Pass some DNA.
Like her and then another girl.
Yeah.
I never did.
Come on,
that.
Forensic Files.
I never did that.
Didn't even wash your hands in between, did you?
Oh,
You
God,
nasty
I never
fuck.
did.
CSI Rory.
That I never did, because if you were finger banging a girl in like high school, ninth grade, that was kind of like y'all go together at that point.
No, but if it was in the middle of a dance and then say she went to the bathroom and you started dancing with another girl, you're not gonna be like, hold up, I gotta wash my hands.
I mean, if you pissed. I
No,
would
if
hope
she
so.
left,
Yeah.
and there's another girl that came and started grinding on you.
I never did that. I never double did.
I double dip.
Never
I've done
did that.
Double dip, yeah.
Yeah.
Saw some little young unsuspecting girl had a fucking yeast infection.
Her first one.
Her first one because
Yeah.
of this nasty fuck.
I mean, I taught her pH balance.
Yeah.
Well, you do have two hands. You can switch hands.
Well, that's
By the
true.
way-
If you're ambidextrous
Yeah.
or ambisextrous.
Fluid.
Talk about
He's
multitasking. though.
ambisextrous.
Being able to continue to grind with a girl while fingering on rhythm, it's tough.
It is.
That is tough. Wow.
And not only that, you couldn't.
You finger on the 1 and the 3.
Yeah, hips.
I
on the
mean,
two
you
on the
use
Not
floor.
only that, you couldn't let nobody really see you doing it. It
There was
kinda
an art to it. There was
Yeah, like
definitely
you
an art
kind
to
of
it.
had to do it on the sneak, where it was like nobody really know what I'm doing. My favorite thing was I was as a younger, I was a titty guy. I was a titty.
Okay,
I was a titty
that's
kid.
hard though.
So
And
like
as-
when we
at
would
a
dance
school
and
dance
she's
especially.
bent over, like I would act like my hands is on like her waist while she's bent over, and I'm like,
You would do like you snuck like your index finger under the boob
of course,
thing, like
under the boob,
the
Take
tight hug.
put my
You
whole
feel it.
hand under that bra.
Yeah, his whole mouth in that.
I hated those wire bras. The wire on the bottom of the cup.
How dare they?
Yeah, cutting my knuckles a few
how
times.
dare they support their
my
back as
Yeah,
developing bodies?
Yeah,
Right.
like, I hated that.
Cutting your knuckle on a bra is crazy.
Welcome to a new episode of the New Rory and Maul podcast. I am Maul,
Oh, Rory.
and we are back with another misogynistic episode.
Did you ever watch like the school chaperones at the dance, whether it be teachers or whatever? Because
They were nasties too.
yeah, but if
One
you
of my
saw the
school-
older ones, it was a drastically different experience from their school dances to ours.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like
Absolutely.
it was 13-year-olds like bending each other over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's fucking
Oh, yeah.
nuts.
I had
Daggering
one of my counselors from high school. He turned out to be a pedophile.
Well, naturally,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was counseling children.
counselors. We don't talk about counselors, school counselors enough.
He was doing his
How'd
doing
you
his
get
dream
this
job.
job?
He
Yeah,
was
how-
following his passion.
How'd you get this job, sir?
Because he's really good with children.
Yeah.
Duh.
He was a pedophile. We always knew he was a little pedo.
Jesus Christ.
Nasty,
He took a lot of interest in his work. Of course, he was a good counselor.
We never really think about it. Like when we're in school, like our parents just put so much faith in these adults
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nuts.
that they don't know that they just, they see every like other month when they come in for like parent teacher night.
How's he
Like, oh,
doing?
he's a great guy. That guy's a pedophile, mom. Like, that guy that you thought was a great guy. No, seriously, the pedophile from my high school, like my mom used to like make him sweet potato pies like every
Oh
other
my
month.
gosh.
Like he loved my mom's sweet potato pies. Like he's like, yo, your mom gotta make me some. I'm like, all right,
He
cool.
also
I'll-
liked
I'll-
your sweet
I'll see."
potato pie.
You got me twisted. Never in my life. Nobody's ever touched me as a kid.
Oh,
Crazy.
and talk about such a toxic relationship. He had such a good relationship with your mother, so that must have been tough for y'all to, break. Never mind.
You got me twisted.
Cool. I was molested. It's fine. I can make these jokes.
Well, I'm sorry.
Can't
I'm
cancel
sorry.
me. I've been molested. Ha ha.
Well, I'm sorry that you were molested, but I thankfully was never molested, and
You weren't one of the chosen ones.
no, I wasn't one of the chosen. He wasn't
So,
attracted.
I'm
to
sorry
me.
you developed
Yeah,
late.
he wasn't. You know what?
Some of us were right for the taking from the beginning.
You know what it is like. Well, you weren't in high school when you were molested. You were
No,
younger,
I was before.
but I was in high school, and I think that those
You were like the
adults,
Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was,
Yeah.
ahead of my time.
Yeah, you were Nick.
I was
at
an
Night.
old soul.
Yeah. You were beyond your years.
You were seasoned.
That kid's going places.
We shouldn't be laughing at this, but
No, I already went to therapy
yeah,
for
we
it. It's
gotta
fine.
laugh at the
I've
pain.
unpacked it.
Laugh
It's
at
all
the
right.
pain. But I
After
think
I got packed out.
I think that these counselors in schools, they know like the ones that ain't going for it.
Mhm.
Like in high school, it's different. Like when you're a kid, it's unfortunate that adults can easily manipulate kids. And
Oh, yeah.
But high schoolers, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds, you got a little. If they come from a certain type of family background, you're not getting away with
Would
that.
you have fucked one of your teachers?
Like one of my.
If
like,
she was like bad, not obviously like a dude, a pedophile guy, but I'm
Nah,
saying
I
like
don't-
different circumstances. There was one teacher in my school I definitely would have.
I was
It was two
definitely
or three.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't. There weren't too many of my teachers that I didn't have many like and I hate some of my teachers. I hope they don't see this, but I wasn't attracted to many of my
You
teachers.
hope they don't see this.
But it was like the ones that were like, yeah, like
What are they, like
Wait,
90?
you think they tune in? Two, you think
Yo,
that's gonna just bring back PTSD? Like, oh, Maul wouldn't fuck me.
excuse me, Rory. I have an 80-year-old crush in Boston that's waiting to make me chicken.
That-
hot.
that is
you're
true.
right. You're
That
right.
is true.
So
bad,
listen,
Herb.
all
Yeah,
right.
I forgot.
Yes.
I stand
All right, see,
corrected.
yeah,
I stand corrected. I'm sorry.
I'm hitting a whole different demographic here for us,
Shut up,
buddy.
Grandma.
All right, the 80-year-olds, I got them on lock. But I was never. There
Do we need a
weren't
senior
any.
citizen discount for our next door?
We should.
Hell yeah.
We absolutely
We should do a 65 and up
We should.
discounted ticket.
Absolutely. But
Bring your mom so Maul can fuck him.
there were like some substitute teachers that would like just sub for the day,
Oh yeah,
Oh
those are
yeah,
the best.
some of them were bought.
and it was like, oh, she's
no
pretty.
no real teaching degree.
Yeah, at all. She only saw her 3 times in the year.
Yeah.
You didn't
Or-
really know her.
No, what we used to have in my high school was like every now and then there'd be a teacher's assistant that was like in her last year in college,
Oh yeah.
and she would come for like
Yeah,
2
she
weeks,
would.
and
Yeah,
she
she would.
always, and we were 18, and she was
Yeah.
she was like 21.
21, 22, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the amount of sexual harassment. And they used to be into it though.
Of
I know that
course.
sounds fucked up. They used to find it funny because they were not
They were
far in
only-
age from
yeah,
us.
They were
Like,
only a few years removed. Like they definitely looked at us and was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
cute. He's attractive.
and just like he's an idiot.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I could take him in the locker room and
When
mess
I
his
did
whole
Take
world
him in the
up.
locker room.
Mess his whole world up.
When I did Teach for America, they made me retake the SAT because they just wanted to see how sharp you are because I was so far removed.
and not sharp.
Dulls, yeah,
Dull as a butter knife.
real dull.
Dull as a butter knife.
Those drugs fried my brain. So I had to take SAT. It was easy cakewalk. I went in extremely hungover, but the
course you
woman
did.
administering the test was really attractive. She was probably like 5-6 years older than I was.
Yeah.
And I was in a room full of high school students. It was their like, the most stressful moment of their life. And I'm in
Okay.
there with sunglasses and a hoodie on. Like,
Yeah.
I drove there. I'm like, fuck it, let's do this.
Yeah.
Crushed it, like walked out pretty quickly. And then we started flirting, like when I gave her the test. And then we ended up like going out after that. Like, because I told her about my situation. I was like, I'm finished college. I'm moving to Chicago. I just have
I
to
can
take this
totally
test.
put
Yeah.
my penis in you.
Like
Yeah.
legally.
And I won't call the police.
Crush
I'm
the
gonna
test.
teach you from.
Did you crush her?
Indeed.
Did you teach her?
Yeah, still keep in touch.
That's
No.
my boy. That's my boy.
Did you fuck her over the Scantrons? Did you fill her bubble?
Fill
Hey,
her
you missed,
bubble.
you missed this question
You have to
right
fill
here.
it in
Did she
completely.
touch your number 2 pencil?
My Ticonderoga.
She sharpened your lead.
Oh God.
Julian is definitely getting called to the podium at some point in his life.
And I'm gonna say I've never met him before.
Like, I don't know that man. They got so much footage of us together. I'm like, I still don't know him. I didn't know him then.
Listen, we've been in my house and my house only.
So yeah, no, I wouldn't let my girl. I wouldn't be happy with my girlfriend dancing, grinding on another man. I could see how that would cause a problem, and my girlfriend,
It doesn't happen as much. I feel like this is something you really don't have to worry about like you used to.
What if she?
People don't like. That's rare that people even do that.
What if she's
No one-
single?
I just love how
Dances
far
at
it says
parties.
a nigga can't dance with his friend. This world is demonic.
Yeah, it's everyone else's fault.
But
That
what
was
if?
not dancing.
Alright.
You were grabbing her behind. Get real goofy ass mother. Who is that? Is that his girlfriend?
It's just
Probably.
Oh, that's some random woman that just is that upset about the way he was dancing with her?
Yeah, someone
You know,
just
people have to be upset about
someone
it.
about Twitter blue.
Want to be mad? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can understand why his girlfriend or baby mother would be upset about that.
This is a good stay on topic, but a good transition of our favorite responses ever. Because I think we've gotten 2 that make the top 5 within one day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I still think number 1 was all right. Can I bring up my number 1 favorite one?
Absolutely.
Of all time?
Please.
It's kind of fucked up because it was an awful situation.
Oh.
When the video surfaced of Lil Reese assaulting that woman, which was awful, but his response to it on Twitter was, "Yo, that was mad long ago. Y'all hating."
That's a crazy.
Mind you, Lil Reese was 17 when he tweeted that. The
was
video
mad
was when he
long
was
ago?
like 15.
That was mad long ago.
His defense, that it was a long time.
Y'all hating. That was my number 1 favorite one. My
Y'all
second
hating.
one was when Offset had gotten
Oh, my favorite.
caught
Oh.
clearly cheating mad times.
These are my favorite.
And he just tweeted, "Y'all won."
That's real though. Sometimes you gotta just be like, all right, man.
Y'all-
Y'all got it, man. Y'all won.
You got my iCloud. You got it all.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all won. I can't fight that. I can't. Like, that's honorable. That's honorable. Sometimes you just got to be like, you know what?
I mean,
All right,
No
you got it.
one though.
Yeah. No, y'all.
the internet.
We won.
The internet
won.
You know?
Yeah. The fans.
I didn't feel like I won though.
I didn't. Well, yeah, I definitely wasn't trying to defeat anyone in that situation. So, no, Offset. I didn't win anything, but I do understand the sentiment of y'all won. Like, sometimes you just got to throw in the towel.
Oh no,
like,
I could feel the tone he was using.
Yeah, it's just like, man,
Yeah,
all right, man,
y'all
y'all
got
got it, man. Y'all got it. I'm not fighting this. I'm not arguing this. Like,
I took
it's
it,
just better.
took it as far as I could take
Yeah,
it.
like your day just goes by so much more peacefully and, just more productive when you just say, y'all won. Y'all got it.
Now, I think Fabio's definitely is up there as far as saying you can't dance with your friend. This world is demonic.
Yeah.
Because of all the things that Fabio has rapped about in his entire
him
life.
dancing,
I think he's
yeah.
called himself a demon multiple times.
On Demon Time. Yeah.
Now the world is demonic because
Yeah.
we can't dance with our friends.
Yeah. I get it. It's on brand with what he does.
They have boosted the crime rate in New York City.
Yeah.
Like you would not believe.
No. But this is way more demonic. Like, when you can't dance with your friends, where have we gotten as a people?
The comfort of your own home.
Exactly. Like, come on.
All
man.
the internet posted,
While your friend records and puts it out to the world.
and you're grabbing her jeans.
Now we have seen Drake be accused of some crazy things on the internet.
The wildest of
We've seen
things.
fake screenshot text messages. We've seen a lot of stuff. Drake has been accused of some nutty things.
Well, naturally, when you're one of the biggest artists in the world, that happens.
it's gonna happen.
Question: the hot sauce and condom thing was real though, right?
Do what?
The hot sauce and the condom.
No, I don't think that was real.
Oh shit!
No, I can't. I don't remember, but I don't think that was.
Especially because we know he rolls just down. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He wouldn't wear a condom.
There was a woman that said Drake threw the condom out, which is crazy. He would definitely flush it. She said he threw the condom out. She went into the bathroom to get it and tried to impregnate herself, but there was hot sauce in the condom when she did it. And
Hilarious
it
story.
burned her.
So was it hot sauce or was Drake burning?
No, like he
Oh.
came in it, but then put hot sauce in it so that it would
So that-
kill the sperm instead of just flushing it, which is ridiculous.
Well, if you've listened to his music, he is pretty petty. I could definitely see him like about to flush the condom, like, let me teach her a lesson.
Ew.
Gets Tabasco sauce.
But if you
Hits Hillary Clinton for the hot
yeah,
sauce.
if you just flush the condom, you wouldn't have to do any of that.
What kind of
Yeah,
hot sauce do
but-
you think it was?
But he's spiteful.
So let me put it in the garbage and see if she's gonna take it out and
Yeah.
try to.
Let me test her.
Yeah, and if
Listen,
I hear her howling like a wolf in 10 minutes, then I know
He went
she
through
came in here and tried to.
he went through Shorty's purse on one of the hardest Just Blaze beats I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put the hot sauce and the condom thing past him,
Mm,
but
well.
I don't believe that. He never addressed it.
Lord
Then
knows.
which we talked about. I don't know how the order episodes. That
I love the fact that Drake just responds to a lot of this petty shit.
Of course. He's
Like,
He
I
does it
love
in
that.
such an eloquent way.
Yeah, I love that because it's like he doesn't have to. We could just like sit here as peasants and just ponder about his sex life and be like, hey, did he really do that?
Yeah.
And then he gives us
I don't
a
ever
little.
want to ponder about his sex life.
I mean, I don't either. But when a woman puts out a video like we saw, and we kind of knew that video was cat. We kind of knew that was bullshit. But
Well, for
I love
those
the fact.
that don't know or listen to our last episode,
Oh, they know.
a woman said that she was flown out by Drake. He was rubbing her belly
Flued
and
out.
saying, would you like kids? And then they had unprotected sex. Then she tried to take her phone out. He smacked the phone out of her hand and said, leave. Pretty typical story in the world of Drake.
Yeah,
I didn't think Drake would reply to this, but where does this rank on responses?
this is top 5 already, and it's only been 2 days.
Can you read his response?
Yeah, read it.
His response was never met, never spoke, never flew.
Period, though.
Period.
After each one. I hope people start doing more with the one life we are given. Shit is sad out here. That sounds like the title for his next album.
Shit is that out here?
Shit is sad out here.
That's not a bad title.
a great name
Oh,
for
I
an
thought
album.
you were gonna go with. I hope people start doing more with the one life we are given. Shit, it's so sad out here.
No, the last shit is sad out here. That's an album.
Come on, you know Twitter would put it IHPSDMW.
Oh, they would definitely have fun. Oh, they would turn that into an acronym for sure.
OLWA.
I can see the merch. I can see the merch. The hoodies already.
GSISOH is a classic.
And then not only that, the crazy part is people would know exactly what those letters stand for.
I know.
They were like, "Oh, I hope people start doing more with the one life we are given." Shit is sad out here. Yeah, I love this response.
I like
though.
the font he chose.
Yeah, this is the type of font you use when you're just like, it's like Offset. It's like y'all won.
I just love when people try to get fake deep on immature shit.
Yeah.
Because I know Drake didn't write this seriously.
No,
Like, not
absolutely.
even- Probably the first part, he was like, yo, I never met that girl. We'd never spoke.
And there was so many context clues in that girl's video. Like, number one, I don't think Drake is entertaining a girl with edges and baby hairs like that. Number one. Number two, there was so many Bath and Body Works body sprays lined up on the wall behind her, and it was kind of like,
Wait. Why does that?
I just don't think Drake, at the way he's at in his career, is entertaining a woman that still uses Bath and Body Works body spray.
You're kidding.
I fully
I
believe
think
he's
he
entertaining women like
definitely
this.
will.
Like, look how those,
And I'm not shitting on him.
look how those are lined up back there, Rory.
Yeah,
I mean, they're really nice.
That's like a Monday,
like retail,
Tuesday,
yeah.
Wednesday.
She looks like she does unboxing videos with 100 views.
I thought those were some rock bottles.
Her lashes got the extendo clip.
OD.
Yeah, she definitely looks like the girl that says, everyone keeps asking me to do my skincare routine, and it was only one person that DM'd her.
Her mattress
Yeah.
looks
That's
like
what she
it's on
looks
the
like to
floor.
me.
Hey, Rory's.
Yeah, I mean, but shout out to this girl. This is like a cool way. Well, not a cool way, but she
What a moment.
definitely is. She got what she wanted off of it. She got a clout. She got attention. Drake responded to her video. You know,
But then what?
I mean, you know, she might get a couple guest features on a podcast. Somebody might
What
fly her
podcast?
into. I'm not going to name, not this one.
And then what?
I mean,
I guess my question with all this is,
and then she'll get pregnant by,
then what?
and then she'll get pregnant by a rookie NBA player.
All-Star Weekend.
Yeah,
there you go.
She'll get flown out the All-Star Weekend. She'll put out
Good timing.
She'll put out a
All-Star
single.
Weekend.
She'll put out. You know, a single's coming.
Yeah,
She's gonna put out a song.
she looks like Moisture Doll. Would be
Yeah.
like her name. or some shit.
Moisture.
Baby,
Doll.
baby hair doll. Yeah, baby hair doll.
Yeah,
Her new name is Baby Hair Doll or Lash Doll. And
There
then
you
and then somebody's gonna fly her out to All-Star Weekend. A rookie is gonna get her pregnant.
hair
Isn't it
gel
in
doll.
Utah this year? All-Star Weekend.
No, it's in I think it's in Indiana,
Mormons going
Indianapolis. I want to say
Yo,
Indianapolis.
It
It might
is-
be
no, it's in
Indianapolis or
Utah.
Utah.
It's in Utah.
All Star Weekend. We might have to go.
In Utah.
In Utah?
That'd be the only.
I just want to go.
I would
just-
only go if it was in Utah.
No, I want to go. No, actually, no. We just
That'd be the
no,
only
listen,
reason
we
I would
just
go.
solidified it. We're going. You know why I want to go?
Why?
Let's set up the pod somewhere like in a central area in Utah and just watch all the girls that are
Like,
in
you
Utah.
don't live
that week.
here.
Like, why are you here?
Can we just interview
I want to point to all the
Mormons?
why you here.
Yeah. No, we should do what's the thing on the street? Billy on the street, or whatever. He's
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, Billy
that
Eichner.
Let's not do it. Let's just literally run around with microphones and ask women, what are you doing here?
What is there 4 seasons in Utah? I gotta guess that's where all the girls will be
imagine.
staying at the 4 Seasons
Yeah,
in
sure.
Utah or Ritz.
And then we gotta do the
No.
post
You
interview
know
at the airport.
They probably staying in the Marriott.
Oh yeah,
I think you're putting a little too much sauce.
like 4
on some of
girls,
these
one
girls.
room.
There has to be a 4
There's a
Seasons.
Four
there's a
Seasons
couple.
in Salt Lake.
You gotta understand.
Oh, God, that's where we're
Utah is
going.
a rich city on the low. Like there's
no,
some
it's-
spots.
Fam,
I mean, they have like 12 kids. They got to have a lot of money to support that family.
Mormons are gonna go.
listen.
They're like the
Nuts.
Nick Cannon of
We
Utah.
are setting up shop at the 4 Seasons in Salt Lake City.
What's the dates for this?
I
I'm
believe
deadly serious.
Valentine's Day weekend.
It usually is Valentine's Day weekend.
Yeah, that's love has to be found at all.
The weekend of the 19th.
You know that.
Is it
Also,
ever found?
Sunday, February 19th. Okay, so that's a few days after
So
All-Star
the
Weekend.
Saturday would be all the skills challenge.
All right, so we're going. We're gonna set up a mic and a camera in front of the Ritz or the 4 Seasons and just interview women and ask them what brings you to
Yeah.
Salt Lake, the great Salt Lake City, for All-Star Weekend.
I mean, the scenery. It's just like I just want to do something like different. Like everyone just goes to like Miami. I
Yeah.
felt like I need to just go to like Utah.
Yeah,
And like I didn't even realize that it was All-Star Weekend.
yeah. We have
Like I had no idea. Like me and my friends were joking. Like, oh my god, we didn't even know.
this is interesting because it's the
Funny
first
week.
time in 30 years that is the All-Star game was in Utah. So this is a 30-year anniversary. So
Have
we
you
have
guys
to go
been
cover
Utah?
No.
it. In 1990. Have I ever been to Utah?
Yeah.
No, I never. No. on a layover. It wasn't like I didn't get out and
you were in, like, in
see the
Utah.
city.
Didn't you go to Sunday service or some shit in Utah?
No.
Sunday services.
Oh no, they were in Wyoming. You went for the Ye. You went to the Ye release
stop playing.
You had
bonfire.
the rain stick.
You were at the bonfire.
Stop playing with me. I've never gone.
You went to the bonfire.
You thought I went to Sunday service in Salt Lake City?
Yeah.
That would be lit though.
No, it would not.
That's a
Did
holy
you go to
spot.
Wyoming? It would not be lit. Lit?
a holy
Lit is
spot.
not the word. Find a new word.
Interesting.
No. Okay. All right. Interesting. I'll give you that. It would be interesting.
Yeah.
Didn't you go to the Wyoming bonfire or some shit?
No, Rory. I went to one Sunday service, and you
I
have
thought you went
footage
to
of that.
something
That's it.
You went to Queensbridge with Kim though.
No, I did not, man. What's wrong with you? I have never done any of that shit.
You definitely took Kim down Vernon.
I took Kim Kardashian down Vernon.
Yes.
No, I've never done that.
That's gonna kill her.
I've never done that. I never would do that. But it's interesting that Salt Lake City is the destination after 30 years of not being there.
Yeah.
And we will be there. We're gonna go. We're gonna check
That's
it out.
gonna be funny.
Yeah, we got to check it out. We got to see what's going on, and just interview some patrons and some fans of the game. Call them fans of the game.
Yeah.
Fans.
Listen.
We gotta do the interviews in the airport. We're all waiting to go back home.
No, hotel lobby is where all that has to
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we got it, and it has to be like at those hours of like we have to get down there early, like 6:30 a.m.
Like early check-in times?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh.
and just see like who's scrambling to get out of the hotel and get to the like.
Oh, you're saying like as the weekend
yeah.
progresses? Oh,
After
yeah,
they
yeah,
finish
of course.
getting their
What?
guts smashed, You're like, hey, how are you?
We have to. All right,
Catch
hold on.
him at the
Let's
brunch,
plan this
the
out.
free buffet.
You look like you were wrestling with a small forward.
We'll have to plan this out though, because on tour we did get tired quickly. Let's do watches. Like you take the first watch.
Yeah.
You take 6 to 9.
Yeah.
I'll take the 9 to 11, which is like, I kind of liked her.
Or you know what we can do and make it real interesting? We could hire an additional camera guy. You can be on one side of the hotel,
I
and
like
I'll be on
that.
the other, because they're going to try to sneak out
Yeah.
the other exit. Like they don't want to be seen by the pops,
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Mm.
by the paps.
The Paps.
Yeah. So what we can do is I'll set up on one side, you set up on the other, and then we'll see. Like we'll just talk to him. Like, hey, how are you? How you feeling? Look a little, tired. Look a little flustered in the face. How you doing?
Yeah.
And
That's
just
not
see
your
what's going
chain.
on. Yeah. Like
That's not your chain.
It's weird. We
That's
have-
not your hoodie. That hoodie
We
is way
have
too
footage
big.
of you coming in club clothes and leaving in practice
And
shorts.
now you're leaving.
It's
in,
cold out there. We'll get you a car.
You're leaving in a Celtics hoodie. I don't understand. Are you from Boston? Like,
We're in Utah.
I just want to ask a few questions. That's all. Like, and that's the practice hoodie. That's not even the one you can buy online. Like, that's like
They don't sell that.
They don't sell that hoodie right there. That's like a team fucking hoodie there. But I think we should do it. I think we just
would
can
be
have fun.
hilarious,
I
yeah.
think we could just have fun with that.
No, that would be a good time. And I've never been to Utah.
Never
I think
been to
that'd be
Utah,
cool.
so yeah, we could experience Utah, but experience it in a all-star type of way and have some fun out there.
For sure. Which one of you agencies booked this Bill Cosby tour? Who was it?
You know, it was Jay-Z and Rock Nation.
Yeah, they're in on it all the time.
Don't put that on Live Nation. You think Live Nation?
Yo, Jay and Rock Nation put this together, man. You know they
It's
did
all part of
this.
the agenda.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
He even said Bill Cosby on 444. You don't even do the science.
They traded. They made a trade. They traded Tory for Bill Cosby.
Yep.
Oh my
That's how this
god.
happened. You know what's going on.
That's
I mean,
Illuminati.
who was on the appeal jury for Cosby?
I'm not sure.
Let's look into it.
Yeah, we got to
Maybe they were employees of Rock
Oh, Rock
Nation.
Nation?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if we really dig into it, we can find somebody. I think Shari might have been.
She's doing she's doing her civic duty
We
on
haven't
all
seen-
these.
Where is Shari? I haven't spoken to Shari in so long. I gotta figure out what's going on with Shari and see what she's doing.
Oh, they're doing that Rock Nation school to pull the wool over our eyes.
Yeah, we know what's going on back there.
They're training New Jersey.
Bill Cosby is eyeing a return to touring in 2023. The controversial comedian said as much during a surprise December 28th radio interview on WGH Talk with host Scott Spears. Cosby answered yes when asked if 2023 is the year he finally might be able to tour again. Cosby, who is now 85, was convicted in Pennsylvania, Rory, in April 2018 of a criminal sex assault charge. He was released in 2021 following nearly 3 years in prison after the conviction was overturned by the state Supreme Court. When I come out of this, I feel that I will be able to perform and be the Bill Cosby that my audience knows me to be.
Wait, all right, hold on. So Bill Cosby did a whole radio interview with this guy Scott Spears, and the only thing that is being pulled from this from Variety is
The tour. Yes.
answering yes to a tour.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is this interview, and what questions were asked?
I don't. That's a great question. I didn't hear it.
What
I
did
didn't even know
Scott
about
ask
this.
Bill Cosby when he was finally ready to do an interview?
Well, he's responding to Spears' question about whether 2023 might be a touring year. Cosby responded, yes, because there's so much fun to be had in this storytelling that I do. Years ago, maybe 10 years ago, I
That's so
found
sick.
it was better to say it after I write it. Now, I will be honest with all of you gentlemen in here. As soon as these tickets go on sale, I'm buying one.
You're going to the Bill Cosby tour.
Absolutely.
Do you think
why?
you remember the tour?
Do I think that I would remember it? Or he would remember
He's
it?
suggesting that you would be roofied at the tour or not.
No, I won't. I won't be roofied.
It's a cocktail
I
hour.
will be sober. I just have to see what Bill Cosby is going to say
Why?
and write as part of his stand-up comedy bit after all that he's been through.
His prison bits are probably great.
This is what I'm saying. I mean, this is Bill Cosby at the end of the day. And everything was overturned, which means we can't say that he was guilty of anything.
We can say that, though.
Can we?
Yes, we can.
If the state Supreme Court overturned something?
They're not my deciding factor of what I think.
Like he thinks
Sometimes they are, but
okay.
sometimes we agree.
So you think Bill Cosby raped women?
100%.
and drugged them. Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
I don't know if all 1,000 accusations are true, but
Mhm.
yes, I definitely believe Bill Cosby
Right.
drugged women and raped them.
And he also tried to buy NBC.
Sure.
Would you see him on this tour?
No. All right. Not out of like this crazy moral standing. I was never the biggest Cosby stand-up fan. I
He's
know
more
that's
of a Seinfeld guy.
that's racist.
Exactly.
No. Here's the thing. Seinfeld is a Cosby guy.
relate to
I don't really
3% of
like that
Seinfeld.
type of stand-up, like that really clean cut. Like, of course, Cosby is a comedic genius. I love the Cosby Show, and there's bits that I like of Cosby's, but he's too much. He has like a waspy type of fucking stand-up, even though he's not
Wait, you're going to
waspy
say
at all.
that about him and then
Yes.
Seinfeld?
I said Seinfeld and Cosby are similar. I'm not a Seinfeld
Oh,
stand-up
I thought you said
fan.
you like Seinfeld.
Seinfeld stand-up is not that funny to me.
It's not funny.
I'm with you on that. I mean, this is still,
I think Cosby is funnier than Seinfeld stand-up wise, but I don't think Cosby's the greatest stand-up. I get
Oh,
he
no, I
paved
don't-
the way for everyone. But
yeah, he's a pioneer and he's a legend, but I don't it's not my I just would have to see what Bill Cosby, after all he's been through and all he's been accused of and now having everything overturned, I would just have to see how he turns this into content and comedy.
I'm not saying that if it airs that I wouldn't, take a peek.
Yeah.
But I'm just not.
Take a peek.
I'm not buying tickets to the Cosby Show
I'm definitely buying tickets.
because I probably wouldn't have to begin with, anyways.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess that would be like a check. Like, let's take the case out. Let's say that never happened. I guess that would be a checklist. Like, I got to see Bill Cosby do stand
Yeah,
up,
this is Bill Cosby.
but I wouldn't run. I don't know. Cosby's too highbrow. Even he looks down on all the other comedians that actually do funny shit.
Does he?
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, I grew up Bill Cosby, the Cosby Show. That was
Love
my-
the Cosby Show.
Yeah, so it's like now Bill Cosby's on tour, and again, everything that he has gone through and been through in the last few years. I would just have to witness how he turns this into content and how he turns this around and say, listen, like this was all this, that, it wasn't true, whatever it is. I would just have to see him put that into some type of art and put it on display. I would have to see what he does with that.
Does Hannibal open?
Yo.
Full circle moment.
Did they bury the hatchet?
It's called like
Did
the
they
pharmaceutical
bury
tour.
the roofie?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Bury the roofie.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
And first of all, I think Hannibal's doing more tickets than, well, probably not.
Nah, I don't know.
All right,
Than
Rory. I
Cosby?
get it. You don't like Bill Cosby's comedy. You don't tell me that Hannibal is selling more tickets than Bill Cosby.
I
You're
really
not
don't
doing
think
that.
the world likes Bill Cosby right now.
You got the world is this world. We're living in a simulation. You
I
know
don't know.
that.
Bill Cosby?
But
You think he's selling out?
absolutely,
What size venues do you think Bill Cosby doing?
I think he could do the theater at Madison Square Garden.
Hulu?
Yeah,
He could do the Hulu Theater.
this is Bill Cosby,
I'm
dog.
not saying no.
I know he's a legend.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted.
All right. Well, no,
It's
all I'm
just-
saying is I don't know if those size venues are even going to take the Cosby
Take
that's
hit.
my
yeah,
question.
So like
Where's he
that's
gonna
where I
go?
don't know. Yeah, I think Hannibal would do more seats just off sheer logistics of the theaters that Cosby will be able to do. I think comedy clubs will take Cosby all fucking day.
Comedy clubs took Louis in the middle of his whole
Drastically
thing.
different
He was
situations.
smoking those sets.
I mean, what? One went to court and one didn't?
No, just
No, I mean
completely
Louis
different
Louis
allegations.
didn't
I mean,
rape
yeah.
anyone.
one shoplifted a piece of gum, one murdered somebody. If you were to compare their crimes,
It's a crazy comparison. That's not how you
But
compare that.
even look at, you know what? That was a weird,
Yeah.
Why is that a sick comparison?
Stealing a
Well, we could also just say what they did.
Because all right, a lot of
I was about to say we could just say what they did. Like,
well, no, there's a lot in
One's
that.
a rapist and drug people.
And yeah,
The other
one
stole some
was
gum.
having nasty phone sex unconsensually.
And
I
an
took
think.
his
accused
meat out.
an accused rapist. You can't do
An
that. He's
accused rapist, allegedly.
Accused rapist.
Man, Cosby definitely raped a woman.
You can't,
Allegedly,
you can't say
you
that.
can't say
You can't
that.
say that.
Allegedly.
See, that's fucked up. You can't say that.
Because Louis C.K. allegedly whipped his dick out.
No, he did whip his dick out.
You
He
saw it?
openly
But you
talked
can't
about
say
it.
that.
Wait, hold on.
well,
Okay, well, this is what I would have to see.
No, wait, hold on.
That's why we got the
It's
Louis
been-
Louis also
been-
never denied
It's been
anything that he
12
did.
hours since I last saw you guys, right?
Yeah.
He was sitting right on this couch saying, if a black woman says she's assaulted, we believe her immediately.
Yeah, but
That's
this,
true.
this
Okay.
case was just
It's not all white bitches.
This case was just
you
overturned in
talking
the state
about?
Supreme Court, bro. What are you talking about?
But he's not wrong. I get what you mean. Like,
I'm
you can't just say,
I'm saying Cosby is a rapist.
I'm talking to Maul.
Oh, okay.
The
cool.
case was overturned. If he was a rape, he would still be in prison.
Whoa. First of all,
Yeah,
only I want to say one out of the 1,000 shits he's accused of, only one went to court. It was one count.
oh,
See,
You know what?
that's definitely
saying,
bleeped
see?
out. That's
It's fucked
definitely
up. It's fucked
bleeped
up.
out.
That's fucked up. the state Supreme Court overturned this
Wow.
case.
You know he still could go to court for like the other 1,000 that he's accused of, right? Like he's not scot
I
free.
mean, I don't know what the standing of any of this is. I just know that he was found guilty on some charges, obviously, because he did jail time. He was locked up for 3 years. The state Supreme Court looked into the case and overturned it, and now he's free.
Yeah, no, the courts always get it right.
So I'm just saying, I'm just saying, bro. We have to go by. I don't know the evidence that came out.
Squeezing in a tour in between this is sick, though.
Yeah,
I mean, I do get it though. You're gonna need some money for what's to come. Because
Okay, so look,
he's not done going to court.
earlier this month, 5 women filed a new sexual assault lawsuit against NBC and Bill Cosby under a New York state law that temporarily suspends the statute of limitations for older sexual assault claims. The women alleged that Cosby either raped them or forced them into sexual acts. 4 of the allegations date from the late 80s or 90s when the actor was at the height of his fame as the star of the Cosby Show. The 5th allegation involves Sandra Ladd, a former Hollywood executive who has accused Cosby of raping her in 1969. Wyatt called the lawsuit frivolous. I'm guessing this is his Bill Cosby's lawyer. Wyatt called the lawsuit frivolous and said the 5 women were part of a parade of accusers who had come forward between 2014 and 2016. So yes, if women are saying that they were raped, I'm on the side of believing that women were raped.
Right.
But if a state Supreme Court overturns these claims and
Accusers.
things like that, that means they have information and evidence that we don't have, and they looked into things that felt like there wasn't enough or anything there to keep this man in prison over these crimes.
Let's say if Tory.
I believe it was overturned on a technicality, not the evidence.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just saying, if the state Supreme Court overturns
I
something,
just want
they
you.
have
I want you to
information-
stop yourself just in case someone like hits the comments with the actual facts. I do believe he got out on a technicality with paperwork, not anything to do with the evidence that he did not.
Oh, I don't know.
Sexually assault someone.
I don't know. I'm just saying that the state Supreme Court, the man is free. He's not in prison. He served 3 years of what was he sentenced to?
Something under sexual assault. I'm not sure.
More than 3 years.
Rape
he was
the exact-
definitely sentenced to more than 3 years. And he's out in 3. The state Supreme Court overturned something. I mean, listen.
What type of crowd do you think will be at this show with you? Like, who do you think will be
Shit.
sitting to
He
the
was
left and right
sentenced
of
to
you
10 years.
He was sentenced to 10 years. He served 3.
after convicted of drugging and sexually assaulting?
Yeah.
In 2004.
10
And that's only that specifically for only one woman. That sentence
That's
was
what I'm
only
saying.
for
It was-
one case.
And again, I'm like 90% sure it wasn't because evidence is why he got out. I think it was a technicality. They did something wrong and he got free.
Yeah, that's even just in the mild, like kind of skimming I'm doing. That seems like what was the case.
Well, if he is guilty of this, he's a nasty fuck and he should
Bill
die
Cosby's
in
a
jail.
nasty fuck. He's a nasty fuck.
But right now, he's on tour in 2023.
Which is insane.
Which is wild.
But listen, he's not the first nasty fuck to go on tour.
Oh,
Right,
no.
yeah,
we
he's
know
not.
that we know. We watched R. Kelly parade around for years
Yeah.
after the sex tape came out.
The Boy Scouts still exist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So does a church.
Hey,
Wow.
don't
Now
do
you're
that.
saying something.
Don't come for the
Now you
Father,
saying
Son, and
something.
Holy
The Lord?
Spirit.
Yeah.
Gosh. Are you getting front row tickets?
And church does go on tour too.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
It's
To
called,
talk about Utah.
They might be the biggest tour.
it's called Lent.
Absolutely.
Utah.
It's called Lent.
40 days and 40 nights.
That's
That's
it.
fucking crazy.
Selling out.
They go
venues.
crazy.
Beaver tour.
Selling out masses everywhere.
It's lit masses. There you
Fucking-
go. I love it.
Church tours like Tech 9.
Oh, my God.
God.
Jesus.
Church
Christ.
merch.
Sells merch like that too. Those robes go off the
Off
the
chain.
racks.
And off of your shoulders.
You know how many candles they burn?
So many rosaries to hold.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I will be, I guess, one of the only ones that go see Bill Cosby.
I mean, if you give me a ticket, I might go.
Yeah. We can go together and just laugh. And
Again, I think it'll just
I need to go look Bill in his eyes.
that'll tell you.
I'll know. I'm like, you did it. You nasty old man. You nasty fuck. Boo. I'll boo Bill Cosby if I look at him and feel like he really did that shit.
Yeah, Cosby is so committed to comedy, and I think he knows that he is probably going to go back to jail. He might take this tour to say some of the wildest shit we've ever heard in our lives. He might cop to all this for the sake of comedy.
This is what I'm saying. I want to be in the building. I want to be able to say, yo, I was there. Like, the internet, y'all just got clips of this shit. Like,
I was there when Bill revealed it all.
He said way crazier shit than that. Like, I want to be there because I have a feeling it's going to be one show, grand opening, grand closing.
Oh, yeah.
I got a feeling it's going to be in New York City.
Now he's got to work this material.
No, I got a feeling this is going to be one show in New York City. And
He's been working that shit in prison.
it's
in
going
the
to
day
be
room
Yeah,
for like 3 years.
He has so much material. I don't know how y'all don't want to see this shit.
He's ready for the special.
I have to see this because let's say
They'll probably do the phone thing though.
that he is guilty of this, and like right after this, they like put him back in prison. And then like, he's 85, 86. Like we don't have much
85.
longer with Bill.
Yeah. When he got
passes away.
convicted, I thought he was going to die in jail.
It's gonna be like, yo, listen, at least I was there that night where they let this accused rapist out. He sold out in New York City. I was there. He did the craziest set. Whatever he says, he said this. It was crazy. The internet was going crazy about it. And then a month later, they threw him back in prison. And then he died years later. I want to be able to say I was there that night. Like, this sounds like history.
One night only with Bill.
One night only.
Oh my God. Fuck you, Julian.
One night only with Bill.
And
I hate
and Maul's at
Bill Cosby.
Maul's gonna give like the Jerry Jones excuse, like I was just there to see what was going on.
100%.
No, you was there to support.
Jerry got it off, right? The Cowboys are still selling out
Jerry's like,
every
I'm just-
weekend. I'm going to get mine off. I just wanted to see what it was all about. I wanted to see what the commotion was about.
The
I
commotion.
didn't
Jerry's
know.
like, I was just a sucker for social justice.
Yeah, that's it.
just
And
wanted
the
to see
merch, the merch going to go. Bill Cosby merch.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, he
no,
gotta do the Bill
no,
Cosby hoodies.
No.
Mm.
The
No.
Bill
Or
Cosby hoodies.
you know, like the weekly pill things that you can.
Come on, man.
No.
And just
I shouldn't
spell it out.
see.
Cosby.
You're bringing me into.
Yeah,
it.
you're-
Stop
you're-
it. No,
yeah.
I
Content.
fuck Bill Cosby.
Everything is content.
Yeah.
So we spoke about
Fuck
this weeks
Bill
ago.
Cosby.
It is
Rory.
true. Everything is content.
Everything is content. This is content.
This is
I just
sick
want to be there
content.
because I know they're going to shut this shit down. It's going to be one night only. I want to be able to say I was in the building and I saw Bill Cosby live.
He's gonna do that shit in Philly.
Would the show even get through, or how many hecklers would fuck that show up?
Nah, it goes through. 100%. Security would be tight.
Yeah, I feel like they would have to
this
vet
is a simulation. This
even the-
world is sick, bro.
You don't think people would just, like the way people are going into museums and just like super gluing their
Gonna
hands
put
on stuff
oatmeal on Bill
and
Cosby.
like throwing paint on these paintings,
Bro.
For
bro,
climate change, you don't think
Bro.
they're going to interrupt a rapist?
Bro, listen to what I'm telling you. This world is crazy.
OD.
People are going to go there. Not only are they going to enjoy it,
Well, they'll support. No,
they're going to
he's
take
definitely-
pictures with him. They're going to kiss
Yeah.
him.
Me and
They're
Grizz
going
gonna
to
go
hug
wild.
him. They're going to cry and say, I love you.
It's back to the team thing. Because when you get
And you
someone
don't
like a
want to
monster
be
like
there to
this,
see this crazy shit happen. I need to be in the building because I want to be like, look at how crazy this world is. This man is an accused rapist who was convicted and sentenced to 10 years, served 3, let out, and now has a fucking sold out show in New York City.
If Bill Cosby offers you a drink, you taking it?
I don't drink.
Oh, there you go. Smart man.
Rory?
no,
Question.
I'm not going to be drinking with Bill Cosby. Period.
No, like in
So,
the green room, like after he
If
sells
I buy
out.
a meet and greet ticket,
Bill,
is
I
that
I
what
don't
you're
saw
saying?
Rory at Bill Cosby's green room. We have other questions.
Rory would Rory would tell me he's not going into the show, and then like I know somebody that's working the show, and I end up going back there to use the bathroom, and the door opens, and I see Rory cracking jokes. And another thing, Bill, I'm like, wait, you said you were coming.
I'm punching up some of his jokes. Yeah. Yo, use this tag. Use this tag, Bill.
Like, yo, Rory, you said you weren't coming. Now you in the fucking green room going ham, working on your material. Like,
Fuck you, funny to me.
yeah, fuck you. Like the door opens, I see Rory. Fuck you, funny to me.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
Oh, hey, Maul.
Like, what the fuck is happening? He said he wasn't coming. I gotta go see Bill Cosby. I'm sorry.
What major streaming service is buying this special?
Which one isn't?
No
Well,
one.
shit. Amazon's pushing fucking anti-Semitic films.
Oh, that's true.
No, Kyrie is.
Oh,
He just-
sorry.
Yeah,
My bad.
Kyrie filmed and directed that
Yeah,
entire
the whole
thing.
We should take the ball out of his hand.
Yeah, like, are you kidding me? Hebrews to Jews? What is it? Hebrews to Negroes?
Yeah, Hebrews
It's-
to Negroes.
It's still on fucking Amazon. You can watch it right now. I don't know if y'all know that. It's still there.
I think it's
like
free
front
with
page.
your Prime.
Yeah, it
you don't
says
even have to pay
it
for it.
No, they tripled the price.
Yeah, they're fucking
It's like
selling.
$10.99.
That's what I'm saying,
No, Amazon would take it. Netflix is. I don't think they would do it.
man.
I don't know. They
Amazon is Amazon can't wait to take this and have Kyrie repost it. Are you kidding me?
What about Peacock? See?
I mean, maybe.
Peacock is too close to NBC and they got beef.
That is-
No, maybe Bill buys it while he's out. And
See?
he puts it on his own
Then he
platform,
goes back
which
to
is
jail.
Peacock.
Yeah.
And then go back to jail.
Yeah.
He's already a legend, but that's fucking to come out, get out of jail.
Who started that? Bill Cosby's trying to buy NBC.
That was
Rumor,
like
that's
that
how
was
it
the
holds.
worst.
Jay-Z did.
Because Jay was trying to buy it.
Yeah,
so he had
Jay was trying to buy it. He got their bills ready in the meeting. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Of course, Jay-Z started.
He
that
outbid
rumor.
him. And he
So
was
Bill
tight.
Cosby
Yeah.
could not afford. I don't think
NBC.
NBC has a price. Like, I don't think anyone can afford it.
And you
Yeah.
can't spell you can't spell Bill Cosby without
NBC.
right?
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, shit.
What's the N for?
I didn't even
Don't.
do the science.
Never mind.
Aha! I almost fired you. Look at you.
See, I thought about it. Notorious. See, there you go.
Notorious Bill Cosby.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So it was Lauren Michaels this whole time was behind this.
I don't.
Listen, man. This is just more proof that
Does he
we
host
are-
They
SNL?
let him host.
Yo, imagine
They let
him on
Bill host?
SNL.
Dog. Y'all joking, but I can see it happening. Like
The skits they could do. Oh my god! Just imagine. It's
No,
like
come on.
it's a happy hour.
You know how fucking fake liberal SNL likes to be? They would be outraged if Bill was on the scene.
bro, I'm telling
They
you.
couldn't handle Kanye's red hat.
Y'all
they only ride for Chappelle because he's pure comedy.
listen,
The
y'all
world's
don't understand. We are living in a conspiracy. I mean, a simulation.
Conspiracy simulation.
Conspiracies are content. They love it. They're gonna eat it up.
You know what? If Elon didn't get fired from his own company, I would say Twitter does it and puts it on their little media feed.
That'd be sick.
I could definitely see Elon being like, "Yeah, no, let everything go except for
Let
jokes about
freedom
me."
ring.
Except jokes about me. Yeah. Anybody that talks about me, you will be muted and blocked for eternity.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's weird. There was another leader that was just like that.
Oh my god.
Anyways, what ends with Philly, starts with Philly. What do we think?
Look at the jokes that I start. You saw the clip for that? It
What?
said Bill Cosby to tour in 2023. Ladies, there will be a 2-drink minimum. Like,
Oh my.
like what if Bill
Well,
comes
that's
out?
standard at the comedy club.
Yeah.
What if Bill comes out and says, "Listen, it's a 2-drink minimum." Crowd goes crazy. I can hear the whole room going crazy.
Oh,
off that
room
joke.
is shaking
Because of the pills.
because
Immediately.
they're all falling out of their chairs.
Yeah. They're all drugged already.
That was crazy.
It's like the David Blaine joke. Like, yo, look at your mouth. Look again. Open your mouth. Open it. Woman opens her mouth. She has a pill in it. Like, how? How, Bill? How are you doing this?
Pussy Patrol.
It ends
Wait,
up
like,
being a
what-
Patrol,
It
yeah.
ends up being a magic show.
Yeah, it's a magic show. Everybody has a pill in their mouth and they don't even know how it got there.
Look under your chair.
Yeah, look under your chair.
Look back at me.
Stand up. Sit down. Now stand up again.
Yo.
Now sit down. Now get up. And everybody just can't move.
Yeah. Poor Bill.
It was the 70s.
It's a great time.
Everyone was doing it.
Oh man, it was a great time. It was a great time to be alive in the 70s, man. I wasn't there. I'm just fuck
I mean,
y'all.
you were there.
All right. I mean, keep that all. I'm sorry if it was bad.
I'm not. Fuck am I sorry for? I'm just saying I'm going to see it. Like Bill Cosby announced a tour. I'm gonna buy a ticket. Like the fuck am I sorry about?
Campaigning for this.
Yeah, like that's like saying I'm sorry for watching a documentary. The fuck?
Well, I
I
mean-
just watched the documentary.
Yeah, Kyrie had to. Yeah.
Kyrie had to, yo, we don't talk, y'all. Listen, you see how
Let it
fast
go.
we forgot about that?
Let it go.
No,
We
but
did.
seriously,
We did forget about it.
yo, listen to what I'm telling y'all. Kyrie reposted
Yes.
a documentary.
Spewing, he was pushing hateful agendas.
Yo, this world is fucking insane.
You guys see what he did about last week? He donated $22,000 to a Howard University student just quietly on the low, and people saw his name under the donation, and that's how it got discovered.
Was that low though? Because you could optionally put your
Yeah,
name
you
in
can't put anonymous. Look at him. He was
like-
doing. He's
Yeah, but
doing
people-
it for
But
clout.
the thing is, people don't look at the donations like that.
That's not true. I definitely
A young girl at my alma mater, Howard University, needed $6,000 to remain in school, so she started a GoFundMe to raise the money. Kyrie Irving donated $22,000 so she could continue her education.
That's lit.
we forgot about a lot of stuff.
and gave her some homework,
2022.
which included watching films.
Shout out to Kyrie
I
Irving,
knew
man.
he was gonna
But we always,
Film major.
even when Kyrie was going through that whole thing, we all knew that Kyrie wasn't a bad person.
I mean, he's playing right now.
He wasn't a guy that
He could be. We don't know.
He's
Yeah.
balling.
Kyrie's not a bad person. Kyrie's always been a humble dude, great guy, great player. And he just
All right, we
Was
forgot
this-
about Kyrie, but we also forgot that Life Jennings sung "Pretty Brown Eyes" to Jeffrey Dahmer in prison.
one of
Like
one
we
of-
let that go. What that?
one of the
one
crazier
day.
pieces of information that we received in 2022.
I've lost sleep over that.
Yeah,
Really?
Why did we just let that go for one day?
I mean,
because nobody cares. This is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you, Rory.
the internet is
The craziest of things that we are going to hear, people do not give a fuck. People are going to be
Kyrie's numbers.
outraged for 22 hours,
on a 5 game streak.
and then it's going to be business as usual. Yeah, the Nets are balling right now. Shout out to Kyrie and
the
KD.
Nets are going crazy.
They seem to be seem to finally have figured it out.
They're watching film.
I think
you know?
last night was 10 straight.
Yeah,
Damn.
and not only that too, they're getting healthy. They got a lot of their players back. So that has something to do with it too. So shout out to the Nets, man. Either way, even if they win the championship, it won't matter
Why?
because it's the Brooklyn Nets.
Is that
Hey,
would
what
be
does
the
that
first
mean?
one, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of like
It's like the Mets winning one.
it's like it's. I think if the Mets win, it would be bigger than if the Nets
the
win.
Mets
Oh,
would be
yeah,
much
yeah,
bigger.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Brooklyn Nets winning a championship is like it's kind of like your lesbian aunt like growing hair.
Keep going.
It's like, oh, I didn't know you could wear anything other than a fade. Like
That's
Was that worse than Rory's?
Was that worse than
gum.
my bubble gum to murder
No.
comparison?
Yes.
no, because your lesbian aunt all your
No,
life.
it-
You knew she was.
Just like the Brooklyn
Can't-
Nets.
I can't say.
no.
You can't say.
Yes,
No.
you can.
No.
Damaris, can you say- is okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So as a it's okay.
You're not a.
No, Damaris.
Damaris.
She just said it's okay. That's
Oh,
what she just
all
said.
right.
We also had the show that loved
But-
being referred to as
Who?
She likes referring
Taylor.
herself to that.
Who's Taylor?
from New York.
You know,
The one that with the dildo.
the stud muffin.
The boiler.
Oh yeah, Taylor. That's our people's.
Can you not say stud muffin?
No, stud muffin.
Stud muffin.
That was Damaris' stud muffin.
Do you think that Taylor currently has dildos in the pot in her kitchen right now?
She's got to be prepping for New Year's Eve.
Gotta be. She gotta
Yeah.
get the
Gotta
different
slow
dildos
cook.
ready.
Gotta go
She's
crazy.
gonna
Yeah.
dyke out.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, now you're comfortable. say it with your chest, Evan.
I'm a pioneer. See, Rory? I ran through the wall, brought everybody with me.
Exactly. This is the problem with
Walls.
Kyrie sharing that stuff. Look at the influence you have.
Mm.
Speaking of things that we found out in 2022 that were crazy that we just forgot about, TJ Holmes got caught cheating and he is now filing for divorce.
Who is TJ? TJ Holmes is the
Good morning,
From
America.
the Good Morning America
Yeah.
show, him and his
the man
coworker.
just trying to be happy.
Yeah,
That
that's
guy?
all. That's just a man searching for happiness.
Yeah.
King.
He is now filed for divorce. Good for him.
Why is it like
Let love win.
that's what I don't understand when it comes to men? We can't love ourselves. We can't choose us.
We can't be happy. We can't do anything. Men can only
He finally chose him.
pay bills
Right.
and get it up when she wants it to get up.
What?
Wait, what is this
Yeah.
wildest? Go back to that. Wildest things about the TJ Holmes story.
Finding out his real first name.
We missed that part.
Finding out he couldn't say the N-word in his own house.
Those-
That's sick.
those are the
He's
thing.
like Sean King.
The way TJ Holmes is a black man.
Did you just say like Sean King?
The way
Sean
they
King
are
definitely
still
uses the
opening.
N-word in his house.
100%.
the way they are still opening out and about during this period.
Because they're dating.
Yeah.
The other women he messed with at work.
Because they're in love.
That Lutelius name is wild, but it's not as wild as Nevadius.
Yeah.
Future's name is Nevadius.
Yeah.
I feel like Latellius should be followed by like first down, not Good Morning America.
Good morning. Like, Lutelius shouldn't be telling me good morning. Like
What
a
if they hired
Lutelius?
Quavius? Him, Future, and Quavo. Giving us the news in the morning with their real names?
Mama.
I can't. What's wrong with that? I can't.
What? I can't put an ad lib in there in the Good Morning News?
Wait, so
Lutelius, Quavius, and Nevadius.
Son.
That sounds like the
that's the
Ninja
big three.
Turtles.
Yeah.
It sounds like the Ninja Turtles.
It's like
These are
Harry
great
Potter
spin-offs.
spells.
Yeah, that's the new Ninja Turtles right
Yeah.
there. Lutelius,
Yeah.
Nevadius.
And all of them left women that were making them miserable.
Oh, my God.
Standing up for men everywhere.
I don't think Future left women that made him miserable. I think Future.
I think
just,
every woman makes them
I think,
miserable.
I think Future just leaves women like, move for me.
Matter of fact, when he gets happy, he's
I
like,
am
"Oh,
done
gotta
with
get
you."
outta
he's
here."
going into album mode.
Yeah,
For sure.
he treats women like track lists. Next,
What's the next one?
next,
He's in a 5-album deal.
definitely in a 5-album deal.
Oh well, good for them, I guess.
Good
Why-
fight.
Why is this back? Oh, because he's filing for divorce. That's a new news.
Oh, yeah, that too, yeah.
But like, why is
Oh,
the
I
heat
mean-
on him? Why isn't she getting any?
Because he's a
Black
man.
man.
I mean, I don't want to say it. I wanted you guys to say it.
Oh.
Oh, and his ex-wife is a white woman.
Yeah.
I don't know what his.
Oh,
ex
actually, yeah.
looks
Can you
like.
find that out?
I don't know, but his next wife is a white woman.
Mm.
He seems to be happy.
Oh yeah, that's why Julian likes this guy.
Yeah,
Same
I
taste.
see myself.
Oh, wait,
in him.
look.
I see myself in him.
Oh, shit. He left her for a white woman.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna go over well.
Oh, his wife. She wasn't white. She looks like she may be Indian. Maybe
She looks. Yeah.
I'm not gonna guess.
Well, can you can,
Let Julian guess. Hey, Julian, go to the screen
hey,
and put
Julian,
the
you don't
put
like
the,
them, but
put the
which
brown
one is-
paper bag next to the screen right there.
Oh my.
Let's see. Oh, she's an
pretty.
attorney. Yeah, she's a pretty woman.
Oh, she's gonna sue the fuck out of him.
Oh, he's gonna have a tough time in court with this one.
Yeah.
Mary Lee Fibig.
Oh, she's pretty as
She looks
fuck.
smart.
She's beautiful.
Merrily.
They tied the
She
knot.
look like she might just be a black
2010.
woman. She look like she could have some Indian descent though.
Wait, go back to that picture. She's gorgeous
Yeah, she's
and
pretty.
single now.
Yeah.
They're good looking couple though.
Yeah, he didn't want that.
Lutelius
though.
is not. He's a handsome man.
He wanted the partner right next to him.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Lutelius.
if there's
Every
a
morning.
good settlement, Maul, she's single now.
Yeah, there you
Get
go.
in there.
Hey, Mary Lee, listen, man.
Get some of that NBC money
Listen, man.
to,
Listen,
buy,
you
to
could-
buy your Cosby tickets with.
If you want to really,
The money she
hit
gets from NBC.
Lutelius where it hurts, meet me uptown on Dykeman. Meet me uptown on
You gonna take it to
Dykeman.
Dykeman?
Yeah, come on, Mary Lee got to come uptown.
Look how happy they are
Smoke some of that
together.
good sour. Amy Robach.
That's crazy.
But look how hard he's smiling. He's
Yeah, he looked mad happy.
listen. You got to let love win,
That
Rory.
is true.
Let love win.
I mean, TJ had the Rizz. What'd you think?
What is Rizz?
He was rizzed up.
Mm.
You don't know what Rizz is?
You know
Good
what
morning,
the Rizz
Rizz.
is? According to TikTok, Rizz is just going like this.
Yo, we showed him one video. He will not let
Wait.
it go.
They told me what Rizz was yesterday for the first time.
Show us one more time. How do you? Oh, he's fucking.
That's
Rizz.
your Riz.
That's the only TikTok videos you guys showed me to explain Rizz.
That's
was a
Rizz
bunch
Pharrell
of
right
children
there.
doing this. And for those listening with audio, I'm just taking my hand and saying, "Hey, come here."
Oof.
And I said, "All right, so it's just telling someone to come here." And they're like, "No, it's like swag. It's like having game."
It is like swag. Oh, wait,
Wait, this women respond to this today?
hell yeah.
It's called unspoken Riz.
If that's the case, then Cosby had Rizz.
Well,
Yeah, but they had no choice but to go with it.
I gotta go. This is why I have to go to the show. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying. But for as long as we sit here and talk, it's gonna all make sense. I have to go see this.
All right, so the Rizz.
That's
yeah.
the Riz right there.
One
the
would say
Rizz.
your money
Look at that.
back.
See that? Look,
See
would be
these
your Rizz.
unseasoned white women waving you over?
Stop. You would be crawling.
What
for
you would
them.
season the shit out of them.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, with my Riz.
You would spray your Rizz all over them.
So Riz is just
What's the definition of Rizz, Julian?
Let's pull it up.
calling somebody over, flirting.
It's having game, I guess.
Having game is called. So this is what Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary, Rizz, another word for spitting game. How good you are with pulling and sustaining bitches. Wait,
We did not vet
Sometimes you gotta
this. I'm
sustain 'em.
sorry.
wait. All
We
right.
didn't vet these.
I didn't even know what I was reading just now. Like, I just saw the next word. It was like sustaining bitches. I have never
That's an
seen.
insane-
I have never heard of sustaining bitches a day in my life.
Okay, after this, I'll be person 1, and then you be the person under.
Mhm.
Okay.
Are you from Tennessee? Cause you the only 10 I see.
Damn, that nigga has no Rizz. This is crazy. This is why all the kids are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
now,
What you
man.
mean? Y'all had swag back then.
Yeah, but swag wasn't. This is not swag.
Well, what was
But
your Rizz?
Swag got killed too. So
Yeah.
This is Rizz.
So
you guys couldn't get me to say Cap seriously, so you're not going to get me to say Rizz seriously. I will
Rizz?
mock it though.
Cap
Rizz-
is not.
Rizz
you
sounds
like-
I
like
don't
the-
say Cap seriously.
Rizz sounds like the prototypical name for like the bully in like one of those corny Disney movies. Oh God, Rizz is in the hallway. like,
Yeah, and meanwhile, Rizz is just insecure and
Yeah.
wants friends.
Yeah. That's it. Like Rizz, they could have came up with a better name for Rizz.
What's the meaning? Cap, I understand because it has a definition. Cap gun, fake. I get all that. What does Rizz mean?
like swag.
Well, swag means swagger, so I get
Yeah.
it. What
Yeah.
does Rizz mean?
if you can
what is
sustain
it?
bitches-
Derivative
what does it
of,
come
like,
from?
what word?
Rizzamundo.
Who?
It comes from a YouTuber, a streamer.
All right, that's where you lost me already. Don't tell me anything came from a YouTuber or a streamer.
Why?
The whole world comes from it.
That's the culture.
I know. I just found out that Jesus is a Pisces. I had no idea.
You couldn't
I-
tell?
No, never met the guy.
Kai Cenat is the creator of Rizz.
Cool. All right. So why? Like what made him say Rizz means this?
Just streaming.
He was
I think
just
when
like,
you
yo.
stream your whole life, probably just come up with some creative shit.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, Fleek was never explained to me, and that made it all the way to Ellen.
On fleek.
All right. So does this get ruined when Ellen says it?
Alan's
Ellen's
done.
not even on anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. When Jimmy Fallon says it?
Oh God. Yeah. How? 100%.
Jimmy got no Rizz.
If Jimmy says Rizz,
Jimmy probably has Rizz.
Jimmy has no Rizz.
You don't know what Jimmy does.
Jimmy Fallon
After
has
late
no
night.
Rizz.
I'm trying to understand this, but I guess this is just out of my. I'm just like I'm officially too old. I guess
It's
now.
like when you got it, but
Wait,
you don't
look
gotta
at-
say
Look
it.
at this video. You guys don't want to do a Rizz off?
Well, finally, I can do a
Ew.
TikTok dance. It's just,
Look at it.
Does RZA get any rights to this?
I would hope so.
That sounds crazy. Look how crazy RZA sounds. You heard how he said RZA? RZA. He laughed at the RZA.
Come on, Martin Luther
He laughs
Rizz.
at Bobby Digital, who was streaming before all your fucking friends.
Exactly. Before Kai
Yeah.
Cenat.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding? What the Riz?
Rizza.
We call you Riz Khalifa.
There you go.
Don't ever call me Riz Khalifa.
Riz Clay.
No.
Phil Risotto.
No.
That's
We can just stop.
That's really
That's
good.
not good.
That's
Uh,
good.
The
That's
kids
not
don't
good.
know who Phil Risotto is.
At all. Like, just stop. That's just a terrible fucking name.
Adolf Rizzler.
See,
That
look,
doesn't even make
that
all right.
doesn't even.
That's a
like-
reach because that doesn't even make
Yeah,
sense.
What do you mean?
because you're reaching.
What do you
Riz
mean?
Khalifa makes sense because Wiz Riz.
He says, what do you
Hitler
mean?
and Riz does
You know,
not-
But he don't understand how you don't see what he's saying.
Yeah.
What do you
Well,
mean?
when you put it like
what do you
that.
mean? What do I mean? It doesn't fucking rhyme.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look at some of these nicknames.
Martin Luther Riz?
That's hard.
No, that's
No, it
not.
doesn't even.
Rizzy Hendrix?
Chris Brown?
Brown. Ooh.
That's not bad.
Riz off the Riz nose. Wolveriz?
Frank
Hey,
D.
I can't lie. Rizza Parks is pretty funny.
Riz
Walt
Parks is hilarious.
Rizney. What if Kanye goes on his next rant and says Walt Rizney?
Walt Rizney is funny. Walt Rizney is funny.
Queen Elizabeth. That just sounds racist.
Dirk Nowitzki.
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
Riz and Morty.
Okay, I got it now. I get
Some
it.
of these
I
are,
see
yeah.
what the kids are doing.
Riz Kelly.
Riz Kelly,
All right, it probably
The
that one alone.
Grand Wizard.
the Grand Wizard,
Let's see. What
the
else?
Riz Carlton.
There you go.
I like
Riz
that one,
Carlton.
yeah.
It's like
See?
Utah.
Stay at the Riz Carlton. That's where I live at. So okay, so I
Yeah.
get it. When a girl asks me, hey, where do you live at? The Riz
Oh
Carlton.
yeah,
And then you just go like this.
you Jack the Rizzer.
Yeah.
Jack
I'm not Jack.
Dwayne the Riz Johnson.
Hey, Sir Riz a lot.
There you
I
go.
wish we would have known this 3 weeks ago.
Osama Riz Laden. That's hard.
That's not hard, Julian.
That's hard.
Julian,
It's
what's
not
wrong with you? Bro?
Hard.
Come on, bro.
Forrest Gump is hilarious.
Forrest Gump is great.
Forrest Gump is funny.
Hell yeah.
Damian Rizzard.
Not mad
funny.
at-
I
not
like
mad
that
at
one, yeah.
I'm mad at that.
Uh,
Okay, so I see what you kids are doing, man. I get it. This is just another way for you kids to, I don't know, just not kill yourselves for another day. I get it.
Jesus.
I mean, but I guess this happens with every generation because I know my parents looked at us nuts when we said, "I had swag" or whatever. Because if I hear like a girl, a high schooler, like he has like no Rizz, I'm just gonna bust out laughing.
Yeah. I get it. Like now it's like,
Yo, the boy who cried Rizz is hilarious.
Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. Grizzly Bear is funny though.
What was before swag? Maul, you would know. You're ancient.
before swag.
Yeah.
P never caught, did it?
I don't think so.
For prison.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah. Damn.
What was before swag?
And plea deal.
There you go.
Different kind of pee.
Push and plea.
Love it.
Swag? I don't know. What
Charming. He had spunk.
I'm not that old. Charming.
He had gusto.
He's a good one.
He's a good one.
I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know what was before swag. What was even after swag? Because I know it's not Rizz.
Machismo.
That's not.
Chismo.
That's just sure.
I mean,
Use
yeah.
them.
What did they call the drug dealers when you were growing up?
Apparently machismo.
What did they call the drug dealers?
The swag bag. Maul definitely had the
Called
swag
them
bag.
gangsters.
There you go.
Well,
Gangbangers.
Gangster. I guess that's a good one, right?
Gangsta that was an era.
Yeah.
It wasn't swag though.
I think it was the same time though.
Mm.
Maul definitely has a swag.
I mean,
bag.
I guess it was probably just
cool.
fresh, fly.
Oh yeah,
Fresh fly,
Yeah, I
there you
forgot about
go.
Fresh. Yeah, fresh.
Fresh.
I was around.
Oh, he's
fresh.
fly.
Oh,
He's fresh.
this is the photo they
I'll
chose?
still get a fresh off every now and then.
Juice was juice from the movie Juice. That was a word at one point.
Oh, you got the juice. Yeah.
Definitely too young for that.
And the
Juice was
squeeze.
word.
And the
I was
squeeze.
drinking juice then. All right.
You were drinking juice.
I get it. I was kind of hating on the Rizz thing for a second, but now that we've gone through the list of names and how you use it, and you showed me some videos and clips, it's like, oh,
Rizz
okay, I
and
get
Maul.
it.
Moneybag is your Rizz.
That is your
definitely
Rizz.
That's not
Like most people do the wave over.
okay.
You don't have to say
just drop
shit.
the
You
money
just drop
bags.
mad emojis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Rizz.
Okay. In the context of what Rizz is, I guess that's considered Rizz. I don't use it as Rizz, but I guess it can.
Maul.
No, it's your
See,
Rizz,
you're
yeah.
doing that thing.
It
What's
is
the
your
thing?
Rizz.
Too cool. I'm not doing it intentionally. That's your
It's
move.
not. Bro, I don't know why people think that I'm doing that, like trying to get a reaction out of somebody.
So yesterday when we had the phone call,
No, that's but see,
that's
I-
Rizz.
Come on, Julian.
No, but
He was rizzed up that
That
whole
was
call.
Rizz.
Wait,
is
on
fine.
the
It's
call, or what was I trying to? No, because you know what I was trying
planted
to do.
You planted the Rizz seeds
But that's not
with
fair.
the money bags,
But that's
and then
not
you got on
fair.
the call,
Seeds.
and
But that's not
and the
fair
Rizz
because-
plants grew.
But that's not that's not fair because we knew we
The
went
Rizzberry
into that
tree.
knowing that that's what we were doing because we
Yeah.
thought that Julian had never FaceTimed this girl.
Yeah.
We thought she was catfish.
If you want to find out more, go to
And then she had a friend, and you went fucking Rizzaroli on
You
her.
saw the blue bikini.
Oh no, not
you saw her
her.
Rizz.
Oh, nah. I'm talking about your friend. At first, we were trying to just crack to see if she was fake or not.
Yeah, but we're off that. We're talking about the Riz that you.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I
He
wasn't.
was going
Rizz.
fucking Chef Boyardee Rizz on her.
I would.
Oh, link in bio. Patreon.com/.
Yo.
Yo, I hate all of y'all. I just want you to know that I'm really. I cannot wait to not see your
Try to
faces.
convert it to
We
the
love you
nation
too.
of Rizzlam.
Oh my.
Oh, that was good. Come on. Yeah.
The nation of Rizzlam.
I think this is a good time.
Yo, I swear to God, man. I cannot wait to not see y'all. We didn't talk about Aaron Judge signing
Oh, yeah.
with the Yankees.
Okay.
I mean, that's Rizz right there.
Yeah, he has a lot of
He had a
Rizz.
Rizz year.
His account is ringing off with a lot of Rizz.
Yeah. He doesn't need any
Yeah,
Rizz.
no, at all. Shout out to the Yankees for getting it done and keeping
Yeah.
Aaron Judge. What was his contract? I know they gave him an
A
extra
lot.
$40 million just because he said yes, he wanted to be a Yankee.
He can literally swipe his card for the rest of his life.
$360 million.
9 years.
For how many years?
9 years.
Nine.
9 years, 360. So that's $40 million a year.
Light work.
Good money.
And they said that in the meeting, they were asking him if he wanted to be a Yankee. He responded with yes, and they added an additional $40 million just because he said yes.
with yes.
Seriously, he just said, "Yeah, I want to be a Yankee." They
Third
added an
largest
additional-
deal in MLB history.
That's deserved.
Well deserved. Shout out to Aaron Judge. He gambled. He bet on himself in his contract year. Didn't sign the extension,
Crazy.
and had one of the greatest
Spazzed.
single season of any
Toma.
baseball player ever. So shout out to Aaron Judge on just winning that gamble and bet on himself.
360 million. What rapper is going to spin that bar about a 360?
360 like Judge.
I mean, Fab probably already has.
Yeah, Fab. I'm pretty sure Fab
So it was not
got wind of the
released.
deal before it even happened and was in the booth.
He lent him the pen.
Shout out to Aaron Judge. I'm just happy that the Yankees did not let this guy walk and did not let him leave the
couldn't
Bronx
have.
because that would have been an absolute tragedy. And yeah, man. So shout out to Aaron Judge. A lot of fucking dough, a lot of Rizz.
Do you think what angle do you think Fab will take? I think he'll actually, because he's older, will take like a deeper meaning. Be like, now you have to do the 360 and you're looking at the judge. Like I think he'll go that route with all like the RICO trials going
And you
on.
got the
I don't
9.
think it'll be the money way like the younger Fab would do. I think this be like the elder statement.
Oh, I think
Telling the kids like the RICO trial you could do the 360 and you're just staring at the judge.
Yeah.
Or I
where
could see
think.
him doing it. You know, Fab flips a lot of girl lines. And this, 360 days, all you did was judge me. I could see him doing that.
The
You know what I'm
9
saying?
don't jam. You
I
hate
see him
it.
going that
Yeah,
route. Like, you know,
yeah.
in 360 days, all you did was judge me. You
There
know
you
what I mean?
go.
Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fab. If you don't spit that.
Don't do it.
If you do, just put me in the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10%.
Or just like leave it in Pro Tools.
Yeah. Like, don't let it out.
Leave it on the hard drive.
Don't let it out. Yeah. Don't use that.
No bounce.
Just lock in with one producer.
Yeah.
Have any of y'all
Concise
seen
project.
Avatar 2 yet?
No, that shit looks crazy.
No, I
though.
get pussy.
I saw.
Of course, I haven't seen that. I fuck girls. Why would I go see that?
I'm sorry, Rory. That's what my life is these days, man. I'm just checking out movies. I saw somebody online. There's some group that was offended by white people with dreads, and somebody had to let them know that, sir, these people are blue. And it's just amazing.
And clearly not a Rage in the Machine fan.
It's just people are so
Zach out of this.
outraged.
Riz the Machine.
People are just so outraged. They're so quick to be outraged and upset by the weirdest things. People are mad that Avatar is depicting people from a certain ethnicity, but they're being played by white people with.
I mean, those are supposed
come on.
to be
Let's
white
be
people.
real. Let's be real here.
They're
Look
not
at
black.
these people.
I mean, but these are alien blue people.
They
Like,
did just make Black Panther Mexican Panther.
Well, they should have got real aliens to play them then.
You're right.
They weren't Mexican Panther. It was people that lived in the ocean. It was a whole different thing.
I mean, they were Mexican.
Were they?
Wait, what is Mexican?
They were like native.
Black Panther 2
You didn't
is
see?
just about
You
Mexican.
didn't see Wakanda Forever?
No.
Of course, Rory.
Well, they have a different species of people that they found that also live off of vibranium and but they live under the water.
Gotcha.
They
Okay.
live in the sea,
Yeah.
and
It's like Waterworld.
yeah, and they almost went to. Well, they did fight the
Why that shit sound kind of racist?
the people of Wakanda, but then they decided to be allies,
Nice. Okay.
so the world could exist.
Hmm.
But I got a feeling Black Panther 3 is gonna have them.
They're gonna revolt.
Oh my God, it's gonna be war. It's gonna be a fucking war.
Be war throughout the
Oh,
streets.
It's gonna be a fucking war. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Do y'all think this is racist?
Avatar? No, I don't think this racist.
It is kind of weird though. Why they all got dreads?
I mean, listen, bro. I get it. I understand how but it's just like this is a movie. This is a movie. Look right here. Do not watch Avatar. The Way of Water joined natives and other indigenous groups around the world in boycotting this horrible and racist film. Our cultures were appropriated in a harmful manner to satisfy some white man's savior complex. No more blueface. Lakota people are powerful.
Damn, they're trying to cancel Blueface.
I don't.
Shut up. Shut up, Julian.
His girlfriend's been trying to cancel him for fucking
Dead
3
ass,
years.
bro.
She's been trying to kill that nigga every day.
Yo.
We don't talk about that. Is one of the most toxic couples.
I just want I don't care, but I do want to talk to Blueface and be like, do you think like maybe you're in a toxic relationship?
And he's gonna be like, Blueface, baby.
I just want to ask Blueface, do you need and do you want help?
Blink twice.
I think
that
he
can't.
needs.
Like, I get it. Again, everything is content, right? I get it. But at what expense? This is not healthy. That video was crazy. I remember
what
that.
the
girl
fuck?
that slapped the girl's mother. They ended up killing her.
What?
Yeah. See, she got shot 7 times by the dude's mom after that video.
Damn.
God damn.
One for each slap.
I just feel like Blueface needs to be like sitting at the bus alone and just like some old man sits down next to him. They're
Maul.
both staring straight. And the guy says, young man, are you happy?
Maul, you need to
I
sit
think that'd be
next
the
to
only way
Blueface.
you get a
I would love to talk to Blueface. I think
Yeah.
we need
to be his
I think-
mentor.
He needs an elder.
I think
He
I
needs a
think,
wake up call from a stranger.
I think Blueface just needs to
Like,
sit down with some.
Are you happy?
Some cool, some real dudes, and just have a real conversation.
Like a white dude in a black
You know,
no
shit's
judge-
crazy when
with
he's
no
the
judging.
most sane person in the camp.
Because I think Blueface, from what I see, I don't follow this enough, but from what I see of him, he does seem like he's somebody that just fell into this role in this character that he created.
Yeah,
but he wants out.
I agree.
It's like he's like, all right, bro, this is just like it's just too much shit going on.
I agree. Like he does not strike me as someone that's not smart. Like I think he's a smart guy. I agree. I think he fell in his character and
now he's caught up in something. He shot at somebody. I saw he was arrested in Vegas for shooting at somebody.
Yeah, I think they have it on camera.
Yeah,
Krishan's brother was just arrested for attempted murder.
This is Krishan's father. He ends up, I think, in this clip, he ends up punching him in the face.
Yeah, like this is just
Jesus Christ.
Like this is just I don't know what this is. I don't know how this even got to this point. I don't follow the situation enough to know the details of it.
Same.
But it's like they're obviously cameras, which means they're turning it into content. Somebody's monetizing off of this, but at what expense though? Because now this dude is facing some real shit with shooting at somebody. They got him on camera allegedly shooting at somebody. He was arrested in Vegas, I believe.
Yeah, it was Vegas
for that. And I just don't, I get it. We all sitting here watching it, laughing, retweeting, and posting emojis about it. But these are like real people in the situation dealing with this shit. So I just don't. I hate to wake up and get news that something happened to either Blueface or Krishan, and then now we're sitting here saying, "Oh, prayers and condolences." Like it's just stupid. Like this, somebody needs to step in and stop all of this shit. And if Krishan and Blueface really love each other, want to be together, cool. But let them do it in a healthy way, in a healthy environment, in a healthy setting. Like this is not healthy shit.
I think for as much as they love each other, they love the cameras more.
They're getting paid well too. All these clips are from a show that they have together, and I know they're getting paid well. So all this chaos is what
it feels it.
They want.
Who knows? Maybe they have the healthiest relationship on earth, and we
look
don't
at this.
know
This is what he did to her
and they're just
father.
fooling us.
This is her father.
That's crazy.
What the
Just
fuck?
Clotheslines him in the back of the head.
Yeah. See, this is yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, yeah, we're
That
going
almost
crazy.
looks fake.
We're going crazy about.
He looked like he
Avatar.
was smirking right.
No,
before
that's
he did
real
that.
blood.
That's crazy. Well,
Bro,
and look at Krishan before this
look
relationship.
How she used to look. Jeez.
Attractive, in shape, healthy, athlete.
that's her.
Yeah. She was on
She's
like
a- she's a
America
track, yeah.
Ninja Warrior or something like that.
Gotcha.
She was really pretty.
No wonder she be throwing hands with everybody.
Oh no, she's
No, she got the build.
she's
Yeah.
an athlete. She's an athlete.
She was a soccer player.
Well, prayers to everyone involved. I'm sure Wack will figure it all out.
And hopefully a healthier 2023 for these people.
Yeah.
For fucking everybody.
Yeah, for everybody. For us, for everybody.
Cheer year.
It's our year, Rory. I think it's our year to do bigger things, try different things as we've been doing.
Yeah.
It's another year of just living in our greatness.
Until the simulation runs out.
Until the simulation runs out. Let's do this thing until the simulation is over.
Till the data is worn out.
Who's data?
Until we run out of Rizz.
Yes.
Till there's no more Rizz in the cup.
Yo.
Till the Rizz runs dry.
See how it works?
That's the
I
name
love
of the
that Boyz II
episode.
Men song.
I love it. Shout out to Sean, man. We got to sit down with Sean Stockman soon.
I would
man.
love
That's my
to.
guy. He always hits us whenever we're in LA. We missed him the last time we was there. He was out of town. Shout out to Sean Stockman, man. Really, really dope. Great person, man. Can't wait to sit down and really kick it with you. I have so many questions for Sean Stockman
I do too.
and that whole Boyz II Men just legacy.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great episode.
Like that's just like a conversation that I can't wait to have as a real fan. Like I grew up singing, Boyz II Men songs in school and in plays and shit like that. Like so, I would love to sit down with Sean Stockman and just kick with him about that whole legacy of one of the greatest R&B groups that we've ever had.
Yeah.
Until next time, be safe. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy holiday. Be blessed. May your Rizz cup be filled to the brim for the entire 2023. We'll talk to y'all soon. Be safe. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. Peace.
No worry and